Hi Pikeknights! Today we're taking a closer look at the new Wolfcreek Damn You Rod 2.0 series. A lineup that's quickly gained attention among hardcore pike anglers, especially those who love fishing big softbaits. Our main focus is the 9 feet model rated to 340 grams, but we'll also glance at the 8.6 version rated to 180 grams. Let's go! Let's run through some specifications first. It's 9 feet long or 275 centimeters. It has a casting weight of up to 340 grams. The action is moderate fast. It's a 2-piece rod, so it's divided in the middle. The reel seat comes from Fuji and it's the PLS version. The front handle is 13 centimeters and it's made of cork. The back handle is, when we measured it, 47 centimeters, but Wolfcreek states that it's 44 centimeters. It weighs 295 grams and the hook keeper is divided. It comes with a great case that features printed information on the outside and 2 separate compartments inside, one for each section of the rod. The new update brings a lighter and stronger blank with a more refined feel. It's built on a Troika high modulus carbon blank with a 45-degree core wrap for strength and fast recovery. The moderate fast action loads deep, helping you cast heavy soft baits without destroying your back. Despite being a true big bait rod, the 9 feet length actually makes it surprisingly capable with lighter lures too. The cork has a nice tiger pattern and is comfortable to hold. When it comes to fishing with this rod, it's, as mentioned, surprisingly versatile. That's a nice pike! However, it becomes clear very quickly that it performs best with soft baits in the, say, 150 to 300 gram range. We pushed it harder with a 450 gram bait, but the blank didn't handle that kind of pressure well, so we choose not to continue over testing it. On the negative side, the grip is quite uncomfortable, and the only setups that felt workable were either gripping in front of the reel or using a high-profile bait caster. We also experienced some play in the reel seat, which became distracting and even needed adjustment during a few fights. The casting performance, however, is excellent. We had no trouble launching baits far beyond what most rods in this category normally manage. So why should you buy this rod then? It's strong and durable, it has a quality blank and guides, it's a good-looking design, and it's perfect for soft baits in the 150 to 300 gram range. So why shouldn't you buy this rod then? We think that the reel seat is quite weak and it can loosen up over time unless you tighten it extremely hard. The grip was uncomfortable. The rod feels a bit heavy and unbalanced, even for its length and casting weight considered. It would benefit from a newer Fuji reel seat and a more balanced blank. This makes it feel a bit old school, but in the wrong way. And it doesn't handle as much as you'd expect from the rating. Wolfcreek's updated Damn You Rod series doesn't quite hit the mark for us. We actually prefer their newer Black Wolf series. It feels more modern, lighter, and easier on the wallet. If you're not planning to fish soft baits over 200 grams, we strongly recommend looking at the 8.6 up to 200 gram version or the 8 feet up to 130 gram version in the Black Wolf series. But if you want a true casting cannon for baits over 300 grams, our top recommendation is still the Savage Gear SG6, rated between 200 and up to 600 grams. It has better balance, slightly lower weight, and more real-world power. Or go all the way and buy the 10 feet rod with a casting weight up to 450 gram in the Damn You Rod 2.0 series, if you really want to stay with Wolfcreek. That was all for today. If you've tested some of the rods in the Wolfcreek Damn You Rod 2.0 series, please leave a comment in the section below and let us know what you think about them. As always, stay safe, take care of the fish, and hopefully I will see you next time.